This is Unit 7, Part 2 of the Polynomial unit. The first thing that we're going to go over is what is a monomial, a binomial, and a trinomial. A monomial is an equation or function that has only one variable. Okay, so something like x. All right, it could also be 2x, all right? Or it could be 4y squared, okay? That's still a monomial. What is a binomial? A binomial is something like r plus s, okay? We have either two variables or we have a variable like x and a number like 3, okay? Because they're separated, a constant like 3, because they're separated by the addition symbol. It could also be true if it were a subtraction symbol. That makes it a binomial, 2. So that means a trinomial is 3. This is also true as long as they're 3 different, okay? So it could be 4x plus 2y minus 4. It could be 3x squared plus 1x plus 2y, okay? Because they're different, because this x squared makes it different from 1x, it's a trinomial. So let's go ahead and practice adding some of these polynomials together, okay? So we have negative 5x squared plus, and then in parentheses, 2x squared plus 5x. Now, don't let the parentheses trip you up, okay? Just because they're there doesn't mean that we're necessarily multiplying anything. If you look here, we have an addition symbol, and then we don't have, a -1 or something then to distribute out, okay? We're just basically saying, we're just adding whatever's in the parentheses to whatever's outside the parentheses. So I can really drop the parentheses with this addition symbol. Plus 2x squared plus 5x. Okay, so now we have to combine like terms. Here's a like term, and here's a like term, because they're both squared. 5x is not a like term because it doesn't have the squared, so I really can't add it to anything. Negative 5x plus 2 is what we're working with. Remember, you always want to look to the left and check what that symbol is to see if your value is positive or negative. So in this case, we're going to come out with negative 3x squared plus 5x. All right, and that's my answer. Okay, so what if we'd like to represent the value of a measurement with a polynomial? We can do that. Okay, so for a question like this, find the measure of angle ABD. You may think, oh no, I have no idea. I need to find what A equals, and then I need to find numbers for, I don't know, maybe one is 30 degrees and one is 45. Who knows? We don't need to find that. We just need to represent the measure of angle ABD as a polynomial. So ABD includes which angles? It includes this angle and this one. Okay, so we just need to do what with those two values? If we're looking at the whole picture, we need to add those two values together. So that's what I'm going to do. 8a squared minus 2a plus 5, and we're adding the other value, plus 7a plus 4. Okay, and this will all be in degrees when we're done. So now I'm going to combine my like terms. I'm going to look at the first one, 8a squared. Do I have any other a squares? Nope, I don't. So I'm going to move on to a. Right here is 2a, and here's 7a. Remember, always look to the left to see what your value is, because that first one is a negative 2a. And then plus 5 and plus 4. Okay, so I'm going to bring down my 8a squared because I can't add it to anything. Negative 2a plus 7a is a positive 5a. And then 5 plus 4 is plus 9. All right, so we have represented that as a polynomial, and we're all done. We don't need to find anything other than that.